Shoot. Okay,
As long as we're capturing the game.
yeah. Not sure if there's a way to change it. Can't do anything from that. That's just the score.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, hi, John Stevens. Thanks for cheering from home, buddy. Okay, for everybody tuning in at home, that is one person, John Stevens. We are just having a bit of trouble. We can't change the label on the scoreboard. So it says Selects versus Stingers, but it in fact is not. This is, that just takes the scoreboard off, which is probably not, well, we'll leave it up. This is BVRA. Is this, what's the name of this team?
What are the Angels?
Angels. Yeah.
Are they from Regina?
They're from here.
Oh, okay.
They're local, I believe. Yeah.
This is so nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is beautiful.
Yeah, we're all set
Pulled
up.
and we thought it was like the old arena. Like the
Oh.
there. We're like,
yeah, we're in this nice rink here at Niverville, Manitoba, to watch the fourth game for the Selects. What do you think, Krista? Maybe we'll zoom, zoom it in just a little bit like that? Yeah, I think that might be a little bit better.
For the whole game? Okay.
Yeah, you might just lose this edge here. Like you could, if they're down in this end, just zoom in a wee bit. Okay, sounds good. There's our girls getting warmed up. Geez, I might have to go down a little bit to see numbers a bit better. So the Wi-Fi at the rink here is not very good, but we are running off data to try and stream the game. So I'm hoping that the video feed is okay for you at home. John, you are there. Why don't you shoot me a text and let me know how it looks? Okay, we're done with warm-ups, getting ready to start the fourth game here in Niverville, Manitoba. Fourth game of our tournament. So far, 2 wins and a tie this early afternoon. Tied up with Regina. Selects coaching staff, Coach Kelsey, Coach Brandon, Coach Brendan, and Coach Al Brenner. You'll see 2 of our players, the same ones that sat out this morning. They're going to support the girls from the bench and keep them feeling good and pumped up. Here they come. So I'm going to put a scoreboard up here, and you're going to see it says Selects versus Stingers. Unfortunately, I started the live feed before I went in and changed the scoreboard, and I can't stop the feed now, or I'll lose the video. So we're just going to know that it is not the Stingers on the ice today. It is BVRA Angels, which is the local team here in Manitoba. And Selects are off. Let's see. Okay, here they go down into our end. Engdahl's got a hold of it and sends it over to Campagna. Copigna up into the neutral zone, gets intercepted by the Angels. A nice check by Perrin, and she sends it up to Waters, but Waters has her back kind of turned and she misses the pass. Copigna's got a hold of it again, a nice short pass over to Perrin. Perrin up to Copigna, very nice pass and a shot off the shoulder of the goalie. Out front, Perrin's trying to get a hold of it here. Oh, she's going to take a penalty, although I think that'll be hooking. Penalty called. BVRA is charging down Bishop. And Golightly, some good checking. Gorman's got a hold of it. The whistle's going to go. Perrin's going in the box for 2 minutes. Right. 8 minutes and 43 seconds into the first period. Angels cycling. Shot goes off and bounces off of Gorman's chest, and it gets sent up. Radu Olsen manages to chase him down a bit. She takes a pass in the neutral zone from Golightly. Golightly's on the boards. No, that's Hubbard. Okay, a support pass off to Bishop and back. She gets caught up. Get a pass off, girl. Angels intercept. Hubbard reads the play well, but can't quite get a hold of it there along the boards. Backs are turned and ring gets away, but Gorman makes a really good save. Hubbard in the corner with the ring. She's going to do some skating to get out of it. Support pass over to Bishop. Bishop fumbles the ring, but sends it back to Hubbard. Hubbard over to Radu Olsen, short-handed. We're going to get a pass off to Golightly, who struggles to maintain possession, but does that. Way to go. She's going to cycle and try and get a reset so we can get a line change here. Shot goes off. It's blocked by the defense, and Golightly's going to go take a shift change here. Good hustle by Harlock to get into our zone. Passes it up to Engdahl. Engdahl up to Stevens. She misses it, but it bounces off her skate. There's a bit of a mid-ice collision there. Both skaters are up and going. The ring in the hands of the Angels. Coming in hard. Brenner. Engdahl and Harlock. Up to Perrin. Perrin with the ring. Cross ice, and she finds Engdahl. Engdahl, with her 2 goals last game, is looking for a third. Perrin with a big shot, and it hits the post. Up the middle to Stevens. Perrin with it. Oh, a wide shot. Nice reset here, if we can get a hold of it. Oh, that'll be a goalie ring. Nice coverage. Into the neutral zone, lots of pressure, and Perrin intercepts, sends it over to Engdahl. Engdahl charges to the net, crosses ice, pass is intercepted. Girls working hard to keep possession. And they do. Perrin comes out with it and sends it up to Kopanya. Nice shot by Kopanya off the shoulder of the goalie. Angels up the middle. Brenner going in hard. Manages to push her out. Five minutes and 16 seconds into the first. Nice defense here, pushing them out far. Ring comes loose, but stays in BVRA possession. We've got the ring now. Korea sends it up the middle to Waters. Waters sends it flying. Radu Olsen just can't get there in time. BVRA holding on to that ring. Hustle by Kopanya to try and get a hold of it on the boards, but Angels maintain. Angels with a little shot here, but that's handled no problem by Gorman, who sends it up. It gets intercepted by the Angels, and another shot goes flying just wide of the net. It does tap the goal and gets them a reset. Brenner working hard. No call on that, but we maintain possession. Good hard work behind the net. Stevens with the ring makes a great pass to Golightly, charging in, takes a shot. Goalie handles it. Bishop, Golightly, and Korea. Nice save. Very good save by Gorman, right? Catches it behind her leg. Bishop misses the glove, misses the goalie ring. And the ring is loose. Angels get away with it here. Another shot. Gorman. Big save. Bishop sends it up. Sage. Pass intercepted by the Angels. Golightly with the ring. Nice hustle. Up the middle. Can't handle the pass. And the Angels take away with it here. Checked by Stevens. She can't get out of that tussle there, but the ring is loose. And nice hustle by Korea to get it to Perrin with a shot. Chance it. Hits the post. That looked like it went in. I would really like to see an instant replay on that one. Perrin tries to pass across, but it's intercepted by the Angels. Boy, oh boy, I saw the net move on the back of the net there. Engdahl tussles along the board. She toughs it out and gets it off to Radu Olsen. Radu Olsen over to Waters. Waters charging in. Gonna go for a skate and get a line change here. Here she goes. Big shot, deflect. Oh, Radu Olsen with a big chance. Can't find the net. Nice pick set up and a big shot by Radu Olsen again. Goalie handles it, but we got another reset there. She passes it off to Waters. Waters behind the back and gets it off to Radu Olsen. She's gonna skate. She's got to skate. There she goes. Atta girl. Nice big, nice shot there. Saved by the goalie, but another reset by Harlock. Skate. Girls are running out of gas here. Change them out. Let's go. And they're at it again. Same girls. A big shot by Harlock. Tip. That should be a reset. They did not give it. Handling all these shots. BVRA in our end. Trying to take a shot. Checked by Harlock. Kopenya to Stevens, and a beautiful shot! Number 87, Mia Stevens. Assisted by number 14, Kopenya, Brielle Kopenya. Good work, girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it did, yeah. Selects have got some momentum here with 24 seconds left in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. Korea, with 12 seconds left, comes behind the net. And a shot right on. 87 with another shot. No, can't quite get a hold of it. That'll end the first period. 1-0 for the Selects. Nice. I'll definitely go back and check the slow-mo on that goal there, on that shot there.
Must have hit the right post or something.
Yeah, must have hit the post. They say it hit the post, but boy, oh boy, I could have sworn I saw it go in. But they're a lot closer to the net than I am.
Looked like it went in.
Yeah. Lots of hard skating in the first period. For those of you that tuned in a little late, just see that we have our 2 players that are going to sit the bench and support the team from there as they're recovering from some injuries. And we hope they're feeling better soon and back on the ice. That is Alex Mintowitz and Ayla Padema. You'll also notice that the scoreboard says Selects versus Stingers. This is, in fact, not the Stingers. That's who we tied up in the last game. We are playing against the BVRA Angels. That's a Manitoba team. They actually, the scoreboard I can't change while I've already started the live feed. And so we're just going to live with it the way it is. Angels. Hard check, and Brenner comes away with it. Hands it off to Waters. Waters hands it over to Brenner. She misses the pass. Brenner and Waters. Oh, sorry, that is not. That is Radu Olsen. No, it's not. That's Engdahl. Oh my gosh. Numbers. Getting the numbers mixed up here, guys. Wide shot by Angels. And a nice little check there, and that'll get possession back in the Selects. That's Waters over to Engdahl. Engdahl up to Golightly. Golightly. Oh, wow. She takes a hard check in the face. No whistle on that play. She's down. She's going to need a minute to catch her breath. I think she got the wind knocked out of her. Somebody was definitely not watching that. She's up. She's doing okay. Skating off on her own. Okay, Radu Olsen over to Harlock. Harlock asking for a reset. There we go. Oh, and it bounces off the skate of Stevens, and it bounces off our players collide at mid-ice. My goodness. Heads up, ladies. Radu Olsen working on her own to keep possession. Harluck behind the net with the ring. She takes a shot, and it's right on, but gets a reset if we can hang on to her. And we do. Radu Olsen with the ring. Defense push her out. Stevens up the center, takes the shot right on. Hubbard with some nice work along the boards to gain possession. Up the middle, there it goes to Stevens. She sends it across, and that is not our player. Intercepted there, or pass received by Angels, and they're coming into the zone here. Okay, good checking by the defense. Harluck blocks that, and no shot is handled well by Gorman. Hubbard sends it up, but that pass goes through the legs of Waters. We have had way too many mid-ice collisions here. Perrin and number 27 just absolutely collided. These girls need to pick their heads up. There's been like 4 of them in the last 5 minutes. Both girls got up and they're skating, no penalties, just purely ran into each other. Waters manages to hang on to a bouncy ring there behind the net. 6 minutes and 30 seconds into left in the second here. Perrin cycling, takes a shot, just high. No reset. Try and get a reset, and we do. And Waters comes away with it. She sends it up the middle, but the ring got stepped on. There was still no whistle there. Waters hangs on to it. Perrin fumbles the pass and gets it back over to Waters. Tries to get a shot off, but blocked by the defense. Tucks herself in and tries for another one. Does not get a reset. Perrin gets a shot, blocked by the defense, and we're running again. Engdahl with the ring, Korea. These forwards are going to need a break. Off to the corner, she finds Waters. Across sand! Oh my gosh! Kopenya was right there with a shot, and the goalie did a great job of getting over. She read that well. Kopenya collides with the ring. She's going to go to the box, or who's going to the box? That is the Angels. Body contact, and that was on Brielle. Back down into the Angels' end. 5 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Second period. 1-0 for the Selects. 87, Stevens with a shot. And it's saved, and the goalie sends it off, and it's intercepted by Radu Olsen, but she can't quite hang on to it. Angels come away into the neutral zone. They maintain possession and send it along the boards and find number 59. She's a pretty fast skater. BVRA gives up the ring, and we've got a hold of it here, spreading out, but pass is intercepted. Lots of good back checking here. Eyes up. Oy. Hubbard, no, that is Harluck. checked and the ring will be taken over by the Angels. Apparently the video isn't doing so good. If somebody wants to send me a text message and just let me know if it's okay. Shot just high, no reset. And nice checking by Perrin. She falls down along the boards. And Angels take the ring again. Here we go. Okay, Korea with the ring, up to Perrin. Perrin on the boards, trying to get out of it. She does. Sends it across ice and somehow makes it through the Angels player, and Waters gets a hold of it. Perrin sends it over, and that is intercepted by the Angels. Bishop tries to check that ring. I thought she was going to get a penalty, but no whistle. Harlock sends it up the middle, and the pass goes 2 lines. Pressure by Radu Olsen, but they managed to move it through. Kopania gets possession and sends it up. Radu Olsen with the big pickup. We needed that. Skates, nice skating, and she's looking for a pass, sends it to the boards, and Kopania's going to find it. That a girl. Get a line change here for the defense. Nice shot by Stevens from way at the top of the circle. Just goes off the top of the shoulder of the goalie there. Brenner on the boards, and she takes it over. Sends it over to Radu Olsen. No shot. Defense blocked that. She's going to dig and get it away and keep possession. Nice work. Cycling around. Stevens with another high shot. Oh, Golightly comes charging in and misses the ring, but she manages to go back for it. She's going to try and skate. The defense push her right out. Waters trying to hang on here. Angels. Oh, it's going to be a goalie ring. Brenner on the boards. Nobody there. Okay, here we go. Working hard. 47 seconds left. Perrin, nice checking, and Golightly gets a hold of it and sends it over to Waters. Waters gets it off to Engdahl. Engdahl charges in, but gets a bit of a shot off here. Goalie handles that one. Intercepted goalie ring by Perrin. Way to go. Perrin with a shot right on. 21 seconds left. And the goalie's going to hold on to her and get a shift change for the Angels. Saren Waters back to Sage Perrin! And she scores! Sage Perrin. What a girl. Number 24. Big second goal with 4.7 seconds left. in the second period. Boy, we needed that. Atta girl. So that ends the second period. It is 2-0 for the selects. And you can tell these girls they're getting gassed. A couple of long shifts there. Yeah, but they're skating hard and working hard and digging on the boards, and way to go, selects. I can hear coaches giving them a little pep talk here, get them ready for the third. We have 16 viewers on, and I'm just kind of curious. I was wondering if anybody at home wants to shoot me a text and let me know if the video feed is okay. We're having to run off of data because there's no appropriate Wi-Fi for videoing. So if I'm cutting in and out, I hope not, but okay. Big shot by Harlock! And she scores the third goal at 9 minutes and 49 seconds. Number 9, sorry, I looked down for 1 second and she went tearing away with that ring. And a beautiful shot by number 9, Harlock. Way to go, kiddo. Okay, here we go. Who do we got down there? Hubbard, Bishop, and Harlock. Stevens on the ring out line there, and down in this forward end is Raju Olsen. Nice save by Gorman. Well-controlled toss, and Hubbard's got the ring. She makes a pass up to Harlock and finds Raju Olsen. She turns and goes for a skate. Nice passing, girls. Hubbard's got it and sends it over to Stevens. She gets caught up on the boards, but sends it into the corner for Raju Olsen. A little bit of pressure from the clock here. She's going to try and find an opening. Gets a shot off and a reset and a rebound. And we maintain possession. Way to go. Harlock with the ring. Sends it over to Radu. She fumbles the pass and the Angels take it away. Angels fumble that pass, or miss the pass anyway. Hubbard sends it over, but geez, that was a stepped on skate. Should have been a whistle. Intercept. Nope. Hubbard on the boards again. Rachel Hubbard just digging in. Way to go. Fresh legs, and we've got Kopanya at center. Engdahl and Korea in defense. Locked her up and they couldn't get a shot off. Nice work. Push her up. Way to go. Nice block by the defense. Kopanya with the ring. Skates herself out of some trouble here. Looking for some support. She gets a pass off and finds Perrin, but there's some pressure. Perrin's going to skate it out of it. Nice passing. Finds Engdahl. Engdahl up to Korea. Korea looking to get a reset. The ring is just sitting at the side of the goalie crease there, and it'll be a selects ring. Copania, Perrin, and Waters. Ooh, Perrin up to Copania. Copania. Perrin. Perrin with a shot wide. Waters manages to hang on to it here. Waters up to Perrin, tips it off the end of her stick, and the Angels get a hold of it. Angels got lots of pressure, and the defense blocked that shot. It goes up and over. Engdahl skating out of some trouble here and sends it up to Perrin. Perrin looking for someone to find some gas in the tank, and Korea is coming in. She gets a shot off, but it's the pad saved by the goalie. Fresh legs are coming out. And we're back in our end. Brenner pushes her out. Loses an edge and goes flying behind the net. No shot, no shot. That away. Good job defense. Korea sends it up. Intercepted by the Angels. And it's a one-on-one. She gets a shot off. And Gorman handles it. She takes the rebound. And another one. And Gorman is there again. Brenner sends it along the boards. Stevens skating. Sends it into their end, but no one's there to get it. Hustle for the ring. Radu Olsen gets a hold of it. Stevens is going to skate it in. Gets a shot off, and it's right on the goalie. They're maintaining possession. Go lightly. Shoots and scores! Number 13, Kinsey Golightly with the fourth goal. I think that was assisted by Stevens. Way to go, girls. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third period. 4-0 game. These girls are working really hard. Angels trying to get a shot off here. Defense are pushing out and doing a real good job. Way to go, Hubbard. Nice block by defense there, and that'll be a goalie ring. Goalie ring to Brenner. Brenner up to Stevens. She doesn't quite get the pass, just misses it, but Brenner gets it back. Brenner back to Stevens. Stevens skates herself out of it. I'm trying to get out of trouble here and sends it over. But the Angels take possession. And we intercept. And Radu Olsen's in the neutral zone trying to work through a pass to Stevens, and she gets a hold of it. She gets herself turned around but can't get a shot off. Off to Golightly. Golightly with a big shot. And a save. Whistle on the goalie, and Selects will take possession again. 3 minutes and 59 seconds left. Oh, that explains it. Harlock with the ring now. Sends it across to Perrin. Perrin going for a skate. Finds Harlock, and Harlock! Beautiful pass to Harlock. She finds the net, no problem. Number 24, Perrin to number 9. Angels fumble the pass and maintain possession along the boards here. Defense blocked that shot. No dice. BVRA hangs on to it. It's blocked again. Ring is loose. But the goalie will get possession now. Shot clock violation. Otto. Nice high toss. She finds Harluck at the ring at line. Harluck going for a skate. Finds some support with Bishop. Off to Perrin. Perrin loses the pass in her toes and it's back over the line. Angels setting something up here, getting a line change. Cycling now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. And a shot right on. Gorman's got that one, no problem. Up the middle, Waters coming in hard. She gets that pass and sends it over to Harluck, and Harluck back to Perrin. Nice passing. She's on her knees, but she gets back up. Perrin over to Harluck. No, yep, that is Harluck. Good passing. Waters tries to get a reset, and goalie will take possession. Nice. Good job screening there. Pass comes off, but it's fumbled, and the Selects take possession. Waters, good hustle, charges in, tries to get a shot off. It bounces over the shoulder of the goalie. The ring comes loose, and the Angels have it. Lots of pressure being put on by Harluck. Brenner sends it back in to Waters. Waters comes in hard. Pass to Harluck. Harluck can't quite get a shot away. Passes it off to Kopanya. Kopanya with the ring. Charges in, takes a shot. High of the net. Ring comes loose, and we've got it again. Radu Olsen. Nice pass over to Kopanya. Kopanya back to Radu. It's missed, but Stevens is there. Stevens off to Kopanya. Nice shot, but it's saved. Oh, good job by Stevens to keep the ring in the end. Really hard work. Great work keeping the ring. Gets a pass off. It's getting jammed up here. Selects, kick it loose, and it just goes through the crease. Goalie ring. And Stevens with another interception. She tries to get a shot off there off of her backhand. Goalie saves it, but we are screening them well, and Kopanya gets a hold of it, sends it off to Radu Olsen. We're a long shift for these girls here. They're maintaining great possession of the ring. Radu with some footwork. She tries to get a pass off. We do get the reset, but the goalie's got the ring. And that ends the third period. I would say dominated by the Selects in that period. They're going to take a knee and get some coaching here. Okay, for everybody tuning in, it's 5-0, and we're going into the fourth period. Sorry, I can't adjust the scoreboard to reflect this game is against the Angels, not the Stingers. I should have done that before I hit the live stream, but anyways. Okay, here we go. And we'll start this period with Perrin, Golightly, Waters, Hubbard, and Bishop. And of course, number 1 in our net is Gorman. Oh, Golightly manages to hang on to that and sends it over. Hubbard's going to try and get a hold of it. Doesn't quite get there. Everybody's moving now. Good defense here, keeping them high. Oh, they found a crossbar. My goodness. The open player just at the top of the circle there, and she just about scored. Oh, Waters gets checked and loses the ring, and it's back in the Angels' hands. Nice back check by Waters to try and recover that ring. They've got her pushed along the boards really good here. Way to go, defense. Top player open at the top, but blocked by Hubbard. Way to go, kid. Support pass. She's going to... No, she skates herself out of trouble, and she gets it up to Waters. Waters carries it over, and a whistle on the play. Give up possession here to the Angels in our end. Angels cycling. Nice defense. Way to go, Stevens on the line, putting some pressure on Engdahl, pushing her out to the boards. That a girl. Awesome defense here to move this ring out. It's bouncy, but we get a hold of it. Radu Olsen skating. She gets a pass, but it's, Stevens manages to get in there and maintain possession. Ring comes loose. Engdahl with some wheels to try and beat challenge to the ring. And Stevens has got a hold of it between her knees there. Engdahl still working real hard here. It comes over the blue line. I think she's going to get a hold of it now. Nope, it's loose and the Angels have it. Holy smokes, that ring is real loose. The shot goes wide, no reset, and Korea has it now. Korea doing some skating, and she sends it up to Harlock. Harlock over to Stevens. Stevens skating in, loses control, and behind the net is, I don't know who that is. Doesn't matter. Angels are going to take the ring now. That's Radu Olsen. Pressure in the corner. Stevens is there. Excellent job by our forwards to keep that ring in the zone. Nice shot by Stevens. Just stumbles in front of the net there, and ring comes loose. It is bouncy. All the selects players are on the boards, and that'll be our ring. Brenner off to Hubbard. Hubbard up to Kopanya. Kopanya cycling now, takes a shot, goes wide. Angels come away along the boards with it here. And it's tipped by Kopanya. She goes into the boards, and it'll be a goalie ring. Up the middle it goes, and it's stumbled on. That is Hubbard fighting for it. Way to go. Up to Perrin. Perrin to Waters. Waters over to Copigna. Just misses the pass off the tip of her stick. Perrin, after a bit of a collision here, Perrin sends it to Brenner. Brenner, up the middle. She's going to go outside. Drop pass is missed by Waters. But Radu Olsen manages to get the ring, but penalty